attention to gaming news over the last year or so, then you know Ubisoft has not been an a PlayStation. Their quality of releases has been steadily declining. Barely lasted 6 months before it shut down announcements. With all that said though, I am still sad. Ways XDefiant is a perfect example of everything wrong with the live service market today. There were so many updates in the pipeline this year.
Ubisoft stock went up 5-fold with an extra 170 million. Desperately wanted to become a game legend, or rather, the world's greatest arcade.
Uplay is designed to enhance your experience with the Ubisoft games you'd love to play. From accomplishments within the game to the way you share those accomplishments with the world.
한 냄새 소리가 캔 싸먹는 수도 있고 너무 맛있어요. 와, 딱 너무 좋다. 오디오 스프를 별로 안 좋아해요. 이런 생생한 풍경이 오디오 너무 좋아요.
와.
새우가 진짜 대박이고 아예 엄청 커요.
Leaning forward, arms left back, and sprinting at full speed. We do have a broad because that has to do. So I think it's safe to say that this is one of the only marketing winners in the 3 wise reviews. These are the embodiments of the brand, scenery, or being sneaky. Now I'm pretty sure that because I've heard that all points I have. Assassin's Creed Shadows has a
First time I've done that.
There is one more maybe all concepts are relatively tuned out. That was released in
Contact! Enemy kilo! 200 meters!
We are holding Alpha Sector. Our enemies control Alpha Sector.
Kilo in the sky!
An attack begun by our forces.
Kilo spotted. 70 meters from my position. Down. You owe me. I stand down.
Resources almost completely intact. If we're not careful, we will have to withdraw.
Reloading! Target is up!
We have agreed on one of our objectives.
Move there! Enemy soldiers there! No need! Take this, shithead!
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Calling for pickup.
Objective Delta on.
That's my approval.
Lost Delta sector. Friendlies are now in control of the...
There's like a little quasi on the side of it. Layer 2 has... Whoa, is this like a... What is this? Let's open it up.
He never did. In 1996, 4 years after the trio's abduction, a man named Robert Craig Cox would become the prime suspect.
Now they have aircraft! 200 meters!
Was also investigated following reports that the pair had fallen out with him over his alcoholism. He claimed to have been passed out drunk during the time frame of their abduction, however, and this alibi was supported by his girlfriend's statements. In December of 1992, almost 5 months after the trio disappeared, a call came in to America's Most Wanted hotline. The anonymous tipster claimed to have information related to the case, but hung up while the call was being connected to authorities. Police urged to be this agitated. In fact, it was the only thing breaking the stillness of the house. It was obvious that none of the women were home, though Janelle would find Cheryl's pack of cigarettes along with other personal items, like makeup belonging to Stacy and Susie. Their purses were also discovered piled up at the door to Susie's bedroom, though Janelle didn't think much of this as nothing appeared to be disturbed. And it was clear to her that Stacy and Susie had made it back to the house the night before. The phone rang while Janelle and her boyfriend were inside. Thinking that it could be her friends calling, Janelle answered. On the other end was the voice of an ex-claimed to have spent that night at his parents' house and visited church the next morning with his girlfriend, an alibi that she confirmed. Following his imprisonment for armed robbery, an investigative reporter questioned Cox on whether he knew anything about the missing women. All Cox had to say was this: "I just know that they are dead. That's not my theory, I just know that." Officer Gay's call to dispatch went out at around 11:47 p.m. Sometime between the time of the cash drawer opening and the time that call went out, the yogurt shop became a killing ground. According to investigators' best guess, the intruders, whoever they were, herded all 4 girls into the back room of the yogurt shop. There, they forced them to strip and then bound and gagged them with their clothing. They took the money from the register, and at least one man sexually assaulted at least one of the girls. The intruder shot each of them. They then narrowed down those leads into what they referred to as 60 tips. One of those tips was Detective Polanco's interview with Maurice Pierce, and the friends that he had implicated.
We want the truth, and you know what the truth is. You're having trouble with the memories or flashbacks. You know what happened. You're scared to tell us. I don't blame you. It's a horrible thing what you saw in there. So, can I tell you what I've seen in my head? Tell us what you've seen in your head.
In 2006, the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals ruled that Robert Springsteen's conviction had been unconstitutional. The U.S. attorneys for the 2 men had also been paying close attention to developments in forensic testing. And in 2008,
to his neck. New at noon, we are discovering the man killed was Maurice Pierce. He was one.
Delta Center is under American occupation. Status.
Hostiles move fast to seize objectives. They're running behind.
Enemy
Enemy forces attacking Charlie 1.
Nice work!
You have lost control over objectives.
Look at that! That's it!
US forces attacking one of our objectives. Now, we have taken Charlie sector. We've lost too many sectors. We're running out of resources. Our forces are all Bravo sector.
Good!
Hostile helo located. 250 meters away.
I live!
Okay, back and ready for action. Light up the target.
Reloading! Cover me!
Hey, wake up! We're fucking losing this shit!
Reloading! Cover me! I got eyes on enemy infantry! Man down!
I'm ready for you here. Send the target coordinates over.
Target down! Confirmed! Got a visual on hostile infantry! Okay!
Tango! Executed!
We've got troops going for Bravo 1.
Blowing it that way! Start enemy fire team! Visual on us side!
Under someone else's house. Cutting through all the unfair engagement. Honestly, yeah, they'll want to solve after all the criticism, it's like they
The game checkpoints every 10 seconds. It could be fun, but not unlike a lot of big budget games, they kind of end up tying their shoelaces together in the execution. You know, the story of Call of Duty games, there's a lot to talk about, like the ethics or lack of ethics in the series, its role as military propaganda, whatever. All of that is worthy of discussion.
Oh my god.